I hope everyone's doing well today. Let's show you how to make a couple shapes. First, we're going to create a sketch. And if you notice, you have different planes. It's different positions of your 3D square. I generally do the XZ, which is the top of the cube. So we're going to do a circle, something super simple. Click on the center and we drag it out, and we'll make this 30. Okay, finish our sketch, and if you just click on the body, we can extrude it like 3 millimeters. So there you have just like a coin. Now we will, and let's do a let's do a triangle. To make a triangle, you could draw out 3 lines, or we can use this polygon tool. We'll set it at 20 again. And then if you look, you got another box that has 6. That's how many sides you can change. So we only need 3 sides. 3. And we'll leave it crooked. I want to show you how to straighten it up. So we will create a line. We'll hit escape to get out of the current function. And we'll click on parallel under constraints. And we'll click this line and any other line that you would, depending how it would line up. There. So we got it perfectly straight again. We can click our trim tool. We'll get rid of that line we made. Okay. Finish sketch. There. The front. So then we'll click there. We'll extrude it again. We'll do another 3. Okay. There we go. We got a triangle. Awesome. And we'll make a rectangle this time. Okay. Now the rectangle tool, the 2-point rectangle tool, is great if you know where you want it and you don't need it exactly centered. So you can go here and you can change the dimension. We'll make it 30. Then we'll hit tab and we'll change that one. Now we have a perfect square. We'll click finish and we'll extrude that 3. There we go. Got you a little square box. Sketch. Now there's another way. I like this center rectangle because if you're creating something that needs to be centered so you can design everything else left or right, this will keep it centered in your screen and on your grid. So we can do 30 like we got. Hit your tab key, we'll do another 30. And there you got a box. Of course, we'll extrude that. 3. Boom. Done. Now let's create a star. To create a star, there's a couple ways. I'll show you this way. We can go to create, hit our polygon tool, and we'll make a polygon. I'm going to just make it 20. Then a star has 5 points. So we'll put 5. Now an easy way to align this again. I want a flat spot up top. So I'm going to go down here, make this line, hit escape. I'm going to hit perpendicular. It should line us up with a flat spot on top. Boom. Awesome. Now we'll hit our trim. We'll cut that line out. Don't need that. Okay. Now we'll hit escape and L for line tool. And we're going to make a triangle on top of this, sort of. Boom. Boom. And that looks really good. Set this equals, make sure they're the same. There. Okay. So now from here, I'm going to hit escape, get off that constraint. Then we go to the circle pattern tool. I have mine up here, but it's still under create. I just chose to put it up here, which you can do by these 3 buttons and a toolbar. Anyway, we want to click this and that. Then you're going to click your center point right there. And we need 2 more sides, 5. So that gives us the star. Now, you can trim this, which makes it in one piece. It'll make it a star, so you don't have to click 7 things to extrude it. So we'll trim up this line. Bam, 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 bam. Finish sketch. Extrude that 3. There. And that's probably the easiest way to make a star. There's one more way. You could start with a circle. Go up here, make it 30. Okay. Then go our polygon tool. We'll start like right close to the circle. Bring it up. 3 sides. Six. 6 looks like a good number. All right, I know what you're saying. It's protruding into the circle, but let's do our circle pattern from here. Click that side, our center point, and we go 5. Click OK. Now you can play around with this. I'm gonna click on modify. We're gonna move this. We're gonna click the center of that top triangle, and that's gonna move all of them because it's locked into a pattern. Let's try this one. Drag this up just above that circle, but looks like I like that. Now let's cut some stuff. So we can cut this circle out now. We don't need it. That and that one. And there, now you have another star. And there you have it. We made a circle, a rectangle, triangle, and a star pattern. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you make something, or maybe you learned a different keystroke here and there. If you could, like the video, subscribe, share it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.